set in the west.
Cosmos, bro.
Those the sunset in the west. This is crazy.
I-69. Bro Sanchez. Bro Sanchez, pull up the Hebrew Cosmos right quick.
Matter of fact, shout out to my nigga Marcel, because if it weren't for him, we wouldn't be having Lubis ass on this little rotisserie line, twirling them around over this fire.
Rotisserie roll.
Yeah.
But you guys don't realize that you're the idiots in this, though.
No, so now he getting mad. He's getting mad now, man.
The words don't work this stuff, brother.
And that's a typical move of a Bluebird.
Right. And you know why he mad? Because our model, watch this. You are, bro, because now we're idiots, but it's okay. Watch this, though. Our model, and shout out to my fucking Hebrew ancestors, man. We on this right side, bro. Flat power. Check this out. The Hebrew, no, you can huff puff and you ain't gonna blow this house down. No, check it out, though. This sun is on the level of the clouds. This is our model, bro. We teach this. Now, we get laughed at, but guess what, though? We're literally proving our model, and you can't say we ain't, dog. You can't say that we ain't showing footage right now of the sun right within the clouds, like what our ancestors said, and we standing on it, nigga. Right.
Okay, then if you want that to be credible evidence, it's going to take a lot more than that. We need to find out who took that video.
Oh my God. Okay, let me ask you a question. Lubis. Quick question. Do you believe in space?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Hold on. I got you real quick. Who took this image right here?
Let's see, most cosmic. Well, I don't know if that's an artist rendition, but I'm going to assume it was done by some satellite. Unless that's someone made.
Okay, so look. Do you know, or is your belief in space on assumptions? Let me give you another one real quick. Okay, you saying that? Okay, so here is the Andromeda Galaxy. Who took this picture?
Well, I would want to get, like, say, pictures from Hubble or something like that.
Hold on. See what's going on? Here's what's going on right now. I'm showing you pictures of space, and it's like, do you believe in space or don't you? This is space. I'm showing it to you. And the reason you're having a problem is because you held me to a standard that I turned around and now I'm holding you to it. I'm saying, who took this picture? Now, if you got to know the name of everybody that took the picture of this thing you believe in called space, that show you how you just picking around, bro. You kind of just being like a dick for real. You know what I'm saying?
How?
Because all of that is irrelevant, bro. It is, bro. All of that shit's irrelevant to the point that it don't matter. Like, it's like if I show up in a court of law. We got you on footage breaking in these people's house. And they like the person who recorded this footage, they want to remain anonymous. You think they gonna throw the footage out? No, they gonna use it to convict you, and they gonna let that person not be involved in the case and say thank you for letting us use this. You will be able to. They'll get the nearest camera on the street block and say, "Look, we got your camera captured this crime." That person can say, "Look, you can use the footage, but leave me out of it." Right? I don't want to prolong your case, but so that mean in a court of law, the judge don't care who fucking shot the footage, who took the picture, but he's gonna examine the evidence. But so you want more information than the judge want in the court of law, and that's like, damn, nigga, you need all that to make a verdict? You don't need that to make a verdict. You just trying to buy time because you don't want to admit that what we showing is very damning to your model, and it's okay.
No, it's just because you're using an example of seeing someone do something on camera versus a picture of outer space. I
No,
don't know.
no, I'm saying we're seeing people fly over the sun on camera, but you're asking me who shot the footage. I'm saying if I want to prove that the sun close, I don't give a fuck who shot the footage. This my evidence, like I said about the judge. That's irrelevant to me on who's the fucking photographer. Just give me the photo with the damning evidence on it. That's the court of law. That's what I'm saying with you.
What time of day would be relevant information?
Not in the case of a close sun argument. In the case if I tell a globalist, hey man, how far away is the sun? 93 million miles. And I say, okay, is there ever a point where I can look down at the sun? And they be like, well, under certain circumstances, you can fly above it. I'll be like, but how though if it's 93 million miles away?
Okay, when it gets dark.
No,
Gradually.
None of that will change the fact that if the sun is 93 million miles away and I'm flying above it, then I got to be 93 million miles away. These pilots ain't 93 million miles away from the Earth, sir. They would be fucking astronauts.
And if it is going to be nighttime,
okay,
does it go from light to black? It gradually becomes dark.
Oh my God! You got it.
The sun give light today. Hey, Lou, I want to ask Lubas a question right quick though. Like, hey, Lubas, I have a question for you, man. Because the flat earthers like spend all their time like doing experiments and research and stuff like that, just to show proof that maybe we have been lied to. So I think the question for you would be, what would be your best proof that we live on a spinning ball? Something that you could actually prove. What would it be?
The fact that you were taught that in every single school on planet Earth.
Okay, so now let me ask you a question, Lubas. I got a question for you, Lubas. I was also taught that a man walked on water in every single church institution on earth. Watch this though, Lubas. I'm going to ask you a question. Did Christopher Columbus discover America?
New information says that there were people before, I think. But Christopher Columbus is the important one.
But wait a minute though. Here's what you got to realize.
He is far from important.
And this is the hook, line, and sinker.
We were all, listen, because don't miss my point. Listen what I'm trying to say, Lubas. We were all taught Christopher Columbus discovered America. And that we were taught wrong. We were all taught wrong. So saying that is right because we was all taught it is the stupidest shit ever. Don't you know that they used to teach everybody that cigarettes was good for your lungs? Doctors used to say that, the FDA and everybody.
Not everyone taught that.
Everyone taught that, dog. This was mainstream, typical health knowledge. Smoke a cigarette. Yes, brother. Just like the jab was advertised. You gonna act like that ain't science, though? Just because you saying it's an advertisement don't mean that it was doctors approving it. You think that they just gonna let you put out fake health news in this country? They want to regulate.
Yes.
No, they did not. No, bro. They always regulated the health industry. That's how I know you're fucking stupid, dog. You think that the medical industry wasn't regulated back then, and we had a Surgeon's General warning. We had people, they had doctors in the cigarette commercials. That's what I'm telling you, dude. That's how I know you don't do research. You just do biased motherfucking rebuttals because you don't want to be wrong. This is stuff you can fucking go research, and I dare you to prove me wrong. There were doctors in these cigarette commercials telling you if you smoke one a day, it will help and strengthen your lungs.
Those weren't doctors, those were
actors. And that's how I know you don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. It wasn't no fucking actors. It was cigarette companies getting their own health officials to approve a product. This is how I know you live in a fucking lie. The fucking cigarette companies got their own niggas with degrees who went to school in the health industry, and they was running their own tests on a product, getting their own physicians and doctors to say it's healthy. And that's why the government had to come with their own regulations and their own scientists, because it was self-regulated, but it was still regulated. Guess what that means? That we trust people with degrees that say they expert. That was America's problem. They were saying those cigarette companies got brothers that went to school. Them dudes got degrees. But the cigarette companies was just paying them niggas off to say, hey man, tell them this shit good for you. That's still happening with a lot of medicines and shit. You think this, bro, you're fucking lost. You live in a fucking fantasy land. I ain't even want to talk to this man no more. Because I'm having to teach him too damn much. Because it fucking make me mad that a person be trying to challenge me and they don't know a damn thing and they too humble to fucking say they don't know. And I know you don't know what the fuck, and I know you don't know what the fuck you talking about and ain't researched it. You know why? You don't get paid to do this. I do. You playing with this, dog. And this is my literally profession. Like, damn it, I'm done, bro. You can talk to them, though.
Hey, bro.
And I'm done too. Family? Yeah. I do this for the love of my heart, yeah? And I want everybody to come together and just know, yeah? Love is the key. Unity is the key. The truth sets you free. And it's time for everybody to know that the dark moon and the light moon, that them two sister bodies in the atmosphere,